Hey there, history buff! Today, I'm diving into the mysterious legend of Bloody Mary, not the cocktail, but the infamous figure behind the mirror. Buckle up, because this tale is as chilling as it is riveting. Now, the name Bloody Mary sends shivers down most spines, but where did it all begin? To uncover the truth, we need to roll back the clock to the 16th century. Meet Mary of England, the daughter of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon. Mary ascended the throne in 1553 following the tumultuous reigns of her half-siblings, Edward VI and Lady Jane Grey. Mary's reign was marked by intense religious conflict. As a devout Catholic, she sought to reverse the Protestant Reformation initiated by her father. This led to the Marian persecutions, where she ordered the execution of over 280 Protestants. It was these brutal actions that earned her the moniker Bloody Mary. But is that the whole story? Not quite. You see, Mary's tragic life was riddled with personal loss and political strife. After a series of miscarriages and phantom pregnancies, she was left heartbroken and without an heir. Her attempt to bring England back to Catholicism was short-lived, ending with her death in 1558. Her half-sister Elizabeth then restored Protestantism, casting Mary's efforts into the shadows of history. So, how did Mary's name become linked to the ghostly figure in the mirror? Some believe it's a combination of folklore and her grisly legacy. The legend says that if you chant Bloody Mary 3 times in front of a mirror, her spirit will appear. But don't worry, it's just a tale meant to spook the curious and the brave. In truth, Mary I was a complex figure caught in the web of political and religious turmoil. Her story is a poignant reminder of the harsh realities of power and the human cost of ideological battles. So next time you hear the name Bloody Mary, remember the real woman behind the myth. She was more than just a ghost story. She was a queen, a daughter, and a tragic figure in the annals of history. Thanks for tuning in, History Buff. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating tales from history. Until next time, keep exploring the past. Let's delve deeper into the life and times of Mary the Hunt. Born on February 18, 1516, in Greenwich, England, Mary was the only surviving child of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon. Her early years were marked by the political and religious upheaval of her father's reign. Henry VIII's desire for a male heir led to his infamous split from the Catholic Church and the establishment of the Church of England. This schism not only changed the religious landscape of England, but also deeply affected Mary's life and future. After her parents' marriage was annulled, Mary was declared illegitimate and removed from the line of succession. Despite these hardships, Mary remained steadfast in her Catholic faith, a stance that would define her reign. Eventually, she was reinstated in the line of succession, but her path to the throne was fraught with challenges. Following the death of her half-brother Edward VI and the brief 9-day reign of Lady Jane Grey, Mary claimed the throne. Her ascension was met with both jubilation and trepidation as England braced for the return of Catholic rule. Mary's reign was characterized by her fervent efforts to restore Catholicism, leading to the persecution of Protestants. The Marian persecutions were a dark chapter in English history, with over 280 Protestants executed for their faith. These actions earned Mary the nickname Bloody Mary, a moniker that has overshadowed her legacy. Beyond her political and religious endeavors, Mary's personal life was marked by tragedy and heartache. Her marriage to Philip II of Spain was politically motivated, aimed at strengthening Catholic ties. However, the union was fraught with difficulties, and Philip spent much of their marriage abroad. Mary suffered from multiple phantom pregnancies, which took a toll on her health and spirit. Her health continued to deteriorate, and she passed away on November 17, 1558, at the age of 42. With her death, her half-sister Elizabeth I ascended the throne, ushering in a new era of Protestant rule. Elizabeth's reign marked a significant shift in England's religious and cultural landscape, further diminishing Mary's efforts. Over time, the legend of Bloody Mary evolved, blending folklore with the grim aspects of her reign. The tale of chanting Bloody Mary in front of a mirror became a popular ghost story, captivating the imaginations of many. While the legend is a source of spooky fun, it's important to remember the real history behind the name. Mary I was a complex and tragic figure whose life was shaped by the turbulent times in which she lived. She was a queen, a daughter, and a woman who faced immense challenges and made difficult choices. Her legacy is a reminder of the human cost of power struggles and religious conflicts. Today we can visit historical sites and reflect on the life and times of Mary I, gaining a deeper understanding of her story. By exploring the past, we can appreciate the complexities of history and the individuals who shaped it. Thanks for tuning in, History Buff. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating tales from history. Until next time, keep exploring the past.